Join PCTechForum.net is a new site. It's a way we'll be discussing everything related to tech news. They'll be discussing the latest processors, graphic cards, laptops, hard drives, computer cases. They also have a section for pre-built PCs and custom-built PCs, and also a PC straight from the manufacturer. They also be discussing the operating systems and how to troubleshoot them. And said, last but not least, they'll also be discussing the latest games and business. The site is brand new, so people will join for the first time on there. So come and sign up today at PCTechForum.net.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So by now, I'm sure that you heard that Queen Elizabeth of the United Kingdom and the monarch of a lot of other places has passed away on September 8th. Now, a lot of people were very sad, but then there were some people who were not sad at all, like that of Professor Uju Anya of Carnegie Mellon University in Pennsylvania, and she tweeted this. I heard the chief monarch of a thieving, raping, genocidal empire is finally dying. May her pain be excruciating. Ooh. Tell us how you really feel, right? So, of course, you guys know, too, that there's a lot of people who tweeted things that were similar. And so she went on to kind of like back up what she said by saying this. If anyone expects me to express anything but disdain for the monarch who supervised a government that sponsored the genocide that massacred and displaced half my family, and the consequences of which those alive today are still trying to overcome, you can keep wishing on a star, baby. Now, I put the baby up in there, but that's kind of how I heard it. And so it sounds like her family is from Nigeria. And of course, she, being Queen Elizabeth, was the monarch of Nigeria, I think like since 1960s or something like that. Don't quote me, but I think so. And so she's like, I'm not going to back up on what I said. And now her employer, Carnegie Mellon University, said this. We do not condone the offensive and objectionable message posted by Uju Anya today on her personal social media account. Free expression is core to the mission of higher education. However, the views she shared absolutely do not represent the values of institution nor the standards of discourse we seek to foster. All right, so I kind of think that's what her job had to do. Like, yeah, that was Uju, that was a lot, right? But anyway, they have to kind of, say we don't condone it. And so then Jeff Bezos, he hopped into it. Now, y'all know who Jeff Bezos is. He is the owner of Amazon, and he said this. This is someone supposedly working to make the world better? I don't think so. Wow. It's like, hold up. How are you trying to play the moral police when you got people dropping like flies in your warehouse all the time because you are a slave driver? So, of course, I guess you would agree, with that was wrong to say about Queen Elizabeth, but you like, you should really be quiet. You don't have the authority or the moral standing really to try to tell somebody else what they were doing is not right and they're not making a better place. It's like, well, are you making a better place? Now I get it, you jumping in, to try to defend another jar of mayonnaise because that's what your people do. But I don't think you really, have the right to try to tell this black woman how to feel about a woman who has ruled over an empire that has done a lot of things to people all over the world. Now, maybe not Queen Elizabeth, but, she did sanction it. And, if you, Jeff, were so concerned about leaving the world a better place, why didn't you go knock on the Queen's door before she kicked the bucket and say, hey, you owe reparations, your people owe reparations to a lot of people. Why don't you go and sign that check? Before you leave up out of here, if you was really interested in making a better place. So Jeff Bezos, shut your mouth. And, to the professor, you said what you said. I ain't mad at you. Are you guys? So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
On average, the black dollar circulates for about 6 hours in the black community. We need to do better as a community to support black-owned businesses, but that's sometimes easier said than done. Before we can support black-owned businesses, we need a readily available economic search engine to be able to find those black businesses to support in our communities. The Essential Black Business app is the answer to that question. The EVA is always on the community side, meeting the community's needs with easy access.